We went to the rainforest, mountains, beaches, cities, small towns. We saw sights, but by far the most amount of time we spent was hearts in hand to service. And I think if you ask anybody who went on the program, the thing that will stay with them the most was all the interaction we had with the local community members. They were so open and warm, right? For those of you who were there. But it does bring up a little question about productivity, and should we be focused on that? Should we be really thinking about finishing when we're there in the environment? And it is a real hallmark of our culture to focus on productivity. And one of the most profound aspects of seizing the day is to cherish and spend time savoring what we have with those who mean something to us, unburdened by that relentless pursuit of productivity. You saw what your being there meant to them. You saw the students, you saw the faculty, you saw the townspeople, you felt it. You could see what it meant to them. And if we had just built it without being there, it would not have had the same impact. And I know you all who went to the Philippines with us, every time you see a water buffalo or a Jollibees or kids with superhero capes or even certain stacks of construction materials, I know it will remind you of this experience that gave you a million smiles. It was the time you all invested in it that made it so extraordinarily special. It's the labor and the passion and the effort that you put into something that transforms it from the ordinary to the extraordinary. So appreciate that time, the time with people. Those kids aren't ever going to forget you, and we're never going to forget those kids, obviously. Every time they look at that handprint wall, they're going to think of you guys. And there is something about serving that will help you confront an often rampant, roaring cynicism in this world. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Give it up for Kimberly!